welcome back. So I'm trying out this new setup. It's not perfect, but it'll work for what I'm trying to do today. I was gonna do like a recreation of the No Mirror Makeup Challenge, and then I realized I don't have any lashes, so that probably would not have worked out very well. So we are going to just do, I don't even know what we're gonna do. Look at how pretty. So yeah, I got these and I've been playing with them at home, and I've been wanting to kind of play with them on camera, so I feel like that's what we're gonna do today. The green color right here had a lot of controversy around it, and I kind of want to test it and see what's up with that. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go into my base first, and I'm probably gonna make this a voiceover. So yeah, let's get started.
All right. So to start out, I'm using my two new priming items, I guess. These are both from Becca. One is the Backlight Priming Filter, and then one is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal. And I'm just using a foundation brush to blend those in. You can use a beauty blender or your fingers, but I want the shininess on my face, not on my hands. And then I'm going in with these NYX drops. You guys know I've talked about them several hundred million times. This is in the color Glazed Donut, and this is literally my new favorite way to do my face if I'm gonna do a face. Like, I literally can't do my face without using these. And I'm blending them in with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, just like I do everything else. Wow, it's cute. Then I'm going in with some foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. And I'm using that same foundation brush to just buff that into the skin. I like to use foundation, but like a light hand of foundation, just to kind of color correct my face. I have a lot of redness on my cheeks, and then the bottom of my face is like completely white, and I just like it to all be the same color. And this is a fairly inexpensive foundation, and it's pretty full coverage. It's definitely buildable depending on how much you use. That's a pimple. Ew. And we're gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the green shade. I'm putting that on the pimple and around my nose because I get redness around my nose, and green combats redness, in case you didn't know. And I'm going to go ahead and conceal my face using the Maybelline FITME concealer. I think I'm using both 10 and 15 because those are my two shades, and this is my favorite concealer, so why wouldn't I use both? Hello. I've been using this concealer now for, wow, like since I've been doing makeup, I've been using this kind of concealer, or this exact same one. Like, I've tried other ones and it's amazing. Now I'm setting my face with some baby powder. In case you didn't know, I use baby powder to set my face, and the new technique that I've been doing is I put it on the beauty sponge, and I set the areas that I find crease the most, and the creasing has kind of stopped. And then I take a really big fluffy brush and just kind of dust my entire face. And then I'm going to go in with the Badescu facial spray so I don't look cakey. And I'm going in with the JaclynHill Vault Collection Armed and Gorgeous palette. This is the first shade that we're going to be using. I don't know the name of it, but it's orange. And we're going to go in with that light orange shade, and we're just going to blend that into the crease using any fluffy brush that you have on hand. This happened to be the one that was clean, so this is the one I'm using. And we're just blending to make sure that it looks almost seamless, and it just kind of fades from our skin tone into the orange. Doing that on both eyes. And then once you're done with that, we're going to go into the darker orange shade, and that's going to go deeper in the crease and not as high up on the brow bone area, but definitely keep it in the crease. I wanted more of a dimension than anything, and I wanted it to be like light orange, dark orange, and then green, as you guys are going to see later. So now I'm just going back and forth with a big fluffy brush, and the dark orange and the light orange, and we're just blending and building color. We're just going back and forth. I'm now going in with that green shade, and I'm just taking that on a dense fluffy brush. And I found that with this color, I had to really pack on the color, and anytime I would go to like blend it out, it would almost disappear. And if you guys don't follow like the drama, this is what people were talking about with this particular shade. Like, it just disappeared. Like, did you guys see that? Like, it just kind of went away. So I had to go back and build and build and build, and then blend and build and build and build. So I ended up not setting my face, but just putting some baby powder right underneath my eyes to catch any fallout, because there was quite a bit happening. But I did eventually get it to work for me, and I just had to go back and blend and be patient and build and blend, and it all came together. I think it looked nice. So now we're just going back in with the dark orange shade and the light orange shade just to kind of re-emphasize what we're trying to do there. I'm going in with a brown shade that I think is from the same palette, but I'm not 100% sure, and a little definer brush, and then we're going to go and blend under our eyes, and yep, poke myself in the eye. We're just blending with the light orange shade to kind of blend out that lower lash line, make it look a little bit more seamless. I'm going in with this really pretty like iridescent gold shade just on my finger, and we're going to pop that in the center of the lid for a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of something. I'm going in with mascara, and yes, I'm going to use 2 different mascaras because YOLO. I mean, why not? Do what you gotta do, boo. Both of them are from L'Oreal. I think one's voluminous and one's telescopic, I think. I'm going in with some bronzer. I think in this one I'm using a Milani bronzer. I'll definitely link it down below. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush because I don't want a sharp contour. I definitely wanted to be bronze, not contoured. And I'm going in with some highlight. This is the Wet n Wild highlight. I will link the color down below, but this is a super pretty highlight. Like, I just cannot even with this. And it was only $4.99. Like, it's beautiful. And don't forget the nose and the upper lip. If you want to be highlighted to the gods, like, that has to be done. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with a Wet n Wild lip liner. These lip liners are super amazing. If you haven't tried them, they're $1.99 and they're so creamy. So pigmented. Next, I'm going in with a Buxom gloss. I don't remember what color this is in either, but I will also link that down below. And this lip combo has been my favorite recently. It's just so pretty, especially for summertime, and it even goes well into fall. And you can definitely use a different color lip liner to kind of figure that out. I wanted to do a look that was affordable and that was kind of easy for like the everyday woman to do, to kind of pizzazz it up a little bit. And I think that I accomplished that. And I think that this look turned out really well. Like, that highlight though, honey, wow. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.